€455? Is Guerlain a niche brand? Baby, I am so glad you asked because I get this question quite often. So let's talk about what actually qualifies a fragrance to be considered niche. Because of the fact that niche fragrances tend to usually be pretty pricey, I think we often associate the high price tag with equaling a niche fragrance. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. There are plenty of niche brands that are very affordable. All that it means to be a niche fragrance is that they specifically make fragrances. So Guerlain, for instance, in your question, is not a niche brand because they sell makeup and they also sell skincare products. Some examples of some niche fragrances are brands like Nishane, Creed, Amouage. I mean, the list goes on. And those fragrances are considered niche because you don't see an MFK clothing line or a Creed shoe boutique. Nishane doesn't make makeup. They only make fragrance. So the hefty price tag usually comes from putting all of the efforts directly into making superb fragrances, high quality ingredients, and it comes from the passion for the fragrance behind the brand. Some examples of designer fragrances are like Christian Dior, Chanel, Tom Ford. But all of these brands actually have their designer collection, and then they have what's called a private blend collection. These private blends are a little bit more pricey. They usually outsource a lot of like master perfumers to create these niche quality type of fragrance. So these fragrances are from Guerlain, but these are all a part of their designer collection. And these fragrances, which are also by Guerlain, are from their private blend. They have that hefty price tag and the higher quality ingredients, the more unique fragrances, you get the point. But no matter how expensive, how high quality, how many master perfumers they have on the project, it will never make it niche because the company itself doesn't solely focus on making fragrance. Chanel's designer collection, Chanel private blend. Dior's designer collection, private blend. Tom Ford, private blend.